This equation here is for energy, power and time. So energy will often be measured in joules and your power is going to be measured in something called watts, W-A-T-T-S. Time is always going to be measured in seconds in this equation. So joules, watts and seconds, J, W and little s. This equation is also often linked to cost, so read the question carefully. This one here says each escalator has one motor with an average power of 4,000 watts. The motor is turned on for an average of 8 hours each day, 6 days each week. Electricity costs 15 pence per kilowatt hour. Calculate the cost of the electricity used in an average week to run one escalator. Use the correct equation from the physics equation sheet. The one I'd use here is energy equals power times time. So I can work out the total energy, and that electrical energy costs 15 pence per kilowatt hour. If I look and see how many hours I've got 8 hours each day, 6 days each week. So that's 8 times 6 every week, 48 hours in total. So we have 48 hours that the escalator is running for. If I look at the power required for each one, so power times time, it's 4,000 watts. Just be careful here because they are asking you for kilowatt hours when you start calculating the cost. So at the moment I have got watt hours. If I do 4,000 times 48, that gives me 192,000. Remembering this is watt hours though, and they've asked me for kilowatt hours. If I have 1 kilowatt, then that is equal to 1,000 watts. So I've got watt hours and I need to go to kilowatt hours. So here I need to divide by 1,000 to find out how many kilowatt hours of energy we use. So dividing by 1,000 will give me 192 kilowatts. I've also been told in the question that it costs 15 pence per kilowatt hour. So I've got 192 kilowatt hours. So I need to times that by the 15 pence that it costs for each one of them. So the total cost is 2,880 pence. You might be tempted to convert it into pounds, but just look carefully at what the question asks for. It does actually say that they want it in pence, so leave it as 2,880.